Arcadian Vanguard presents the Wrestling News in your daily wrestling newscast for Thursday, October 30th, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with the Fright Night edition of AEW Dynamite, broadcast live last night on TBS and HBO Max from the Bert Ogden Arena in Edinburgh, Texas. In the main event, Samoa Joe earned a shot at AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page by winning a three-way contenders match against Bobby Lashley, Hook, and Ricochet. After the match, Joe and the rest of the Ops were ambushed in the ring by Page, who was disguised as Tony Schiavone.
To All Elite Wrestling, where the best wrestle. To Full Gear, presented by DC, live on Saturday, November 22nd. And to the Men's World Champion, Hangman Adam Page, the living embodiment of cowboy shit. Long may he reign.
Wait a second. Oh! That's not Tony Schiavone at all! That's Hangman! Hangman Adam Page!
Jon Moxley and Kyle O'Reilly battled to a double countout, leading to the Death Riders clashing with the conglomeration and a challenge laid down for blood and guts. In a backstage segment, Mercedes Moné and Athena brawled with Chris Statlander until they were run off by Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron.
Oh, things are getting really interesting here. Harley Cameron, Willow Nightingale. Athena and Mercedes, first round opponents, and the complicated history between Willow Nightingale and Chris Statlander comes to mind as well. Yeah, but Harley and Chris Statlander have been friends for quite some time. Well, Harley Cameron, she's almost been like a peacemaker trying to bridge.
FTR earned a shot at the AEW World Tag Team title at Full Gear, winning a four-way contenders match against the Young Bucks, the Jurassic Express, and Jet Speed. In a tournament match for the Women's Tag Team Championship, Sky Blue and Julia Hart beat Queen Aminata and Jamie Hayter with an illegal assist from Tekla. In the opening match, Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy defeated Daniel Garcia and Wheeler Yuta via submission. More friction was teased within the Don Callis family during an in-ring promo segment in which Callis failed to mend fences between Kazuchika Okada and Konosuke Takeshita. Also on the show, it was announced that Penelope Ford is out of the Women's Tag Team title tournament due to injury. Her partner Megan Bayne was approached by Marina Shafir to potentially take Ford's spot. In ratings news, last Saturday night's AEW Collision, which ran against NXT Halloween Havoc, suffered a 43% drop in viewership from the previous week, drawing just 228,000 viewers to TNT. The rating in the 18 to 49-year-old demographic was down more than 60% at .04, the third lowest demo rating in the show's history. SmackDown last Friday drew 1.147 million viewers to USA Network, running against the World Series. That number is down 3% from the previous week. The demo rating was .29, up 3.6% from the previous week, and topping the night in cable television, finishing third overall. In more AEW news, Amazon Prime is offering refunds to those who purchased this month's Wrestle Dream pay-per-view through their streaming service, according to an email blast sent out to customers yesterday. Refunds were promised to all who ordered through Amazon, not just those who requested their money back. These refunds represent the company's response to the widespread and widely reported technical difficulties that arose from many watching Wrestle Dream on Prime. And we close with an update on the health of WWE Hall of Famer Mike Rotunda. Rotunda's family provided some clarification on his condition, explaining that while he has not been put under hospice care as his brother-in-law had stated during an interview with Bill Apter over the weekend, he is in a rehabilitation center recovering from a massive heart attack suffered last month. The heart attack initially put him into a coma for a week, followed by a month-long hospitalization, leading to his recent transition to the rehab center. We are deeply grateful for the outpouring of love, prayers, and support from the wrestling world and our local communities, read the statement. At this time, we kindly ask for privacy as we continue walking this journey together, but we warmly welcome continued prayers, good energy, and healing thoughts for his recovery. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The wrestling news can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News Podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the wrestling news across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the wrestling news. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.